Over Fenway Park today. More than 2,000 of them, including hundreds of active duty military service members, are crossing home plate today. The event raises money to help injured and affected veterans returning from Iraq and Afghanistan. Our Scott YOUNT is live at Fenway and joins us with more. Scott.
Well, Leslie, you wouldn't believe it unless you were here to see it, and we were absolutely here to see it. Starting about 5 o'clock this morning, you wouldn't think on a cold and foggy day like this so many people would be coming out, but those people were definitely coming out to come to Fenway Park. You know, the idea is to run 9 kilometers, that's about 5.6 miles, to raise a lot of money for some issues that are facing soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines returning from Iraq and Afghanistan. It's called Run to Home Base, a 9-kilometer event. Think the Splendid Splinter, sponsored by the Red Sox, New Balance, and local health organizations. In essence, 2,000 runners out on a foggy Sunday morning to have a chance to finish by crossing the home plate. They put in the miles to raise money for the home base program. It benefits veterans returning from Iraq and Afghanistan with combat stress or traumatic brain injuries.
The fact that the Red Sox Foundation actually tried to learn about the injury and then work with obviously an industry leader to try to solve the problems is something very special.
It's going to help a lot more veterans and soldiers sleep and think about, their future instead of dwelling on the past.
There are veterans, friends, and family members. Tell me again, why do you think you got that number?
That was a message from up above.
Stephen Exaros lost his son Nicholas, a Marine in Afghanistan.
Yeah, I usually just go find a quiet spot and look around and take it all in.
These little guys are proud to be here to support their father who took part.
It raised money for the military, $2 million. I think it's so great that the military fights for people, but they're still raising money.
And it was not just runners. Care packages come together along with booths providing information to benefit those who need it most. NeuroRestorative, for instance, a Boston-based company that serves brain injury patients in now 18 states.
Brain injury is a current situation in this country that needs attention, and we're hopeful that events like this will bring more attention to it.
For everyone here, whatever their reason for coming, this is a day they mark as a success.
It's just a constant battle between pride and sadness, and today the pride wins.
The words of a Gold Star father, and they really sink in on a day like today. More than $2 million raised, that's a great thing, but probably even better, raising awareness about these combat-related issues. Back to you.
Great event. Scott YOUNT reporting live from Fenway. Thank you.